Hello guys, my name is Diego from the Hit Music Studio and I would love in this video to help you play the song What I've Done. And this is a simplified version that we use for our students, but it has a couple of very cool techniques that I want to show you and help you so you can actually get them into your playing and start using this song as a way to get them going. So let's go to a close-up of the guitar so I can show you once again a little bit of what I was doing. Now at the beginning we're gonna be on 8 and 10 on strings 2 and 1. Now one thing that you want to do with this is make sure that you don't lift the two fingers, keep them there, keep them almost pressing, and we're gonna do a circular motion on strings 1 and 2, playing string 2 down and string 1 up. So you want to almost practice this first. Make sure that you can get a clear tone. Now, the way that I've been explaining to my students is try to count out loud 1 to 8. And when you say 5, we're going to put the pinky on 11 and then take it off. So it would sound like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now you want to repeat that. You want to do that slowly if you need to, but counting out loud to make sure that the pinky goes when we say 5 and not later or earlier. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now I'm playing multiple times my first string because I need to do the 11 and the 10 on the same string. And I'm trying to still keep almost like a circle and doing downstroke and upstroke almost alternating. So that's going to probably make it sound a little bit more steady. So one more time, this very, very first section, one thing that we see a lot is people, instead of counting, they do this. And the 5 starts not to be even and not played in the right place. So the best thing that I can suggest on that is make sure that you're counting. It is very important in music to understand the importance of counting out loud when you're practicing, because it's one of the easiest ways to figure out on your own, am I playing in the right moment or am I not playing in the right moment. But counting out loud means out loud so someone else can hear you in the room, and it means counting all the way through and not stopping. It doesn't mean to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, and kind of like start and stop. It means go all the way through and practice it multiple times until it almost becomes second nature and you can just do it every single time. So with that, that's going to be the intro of the song, and that's going to be the verses as well. So let me show you a couple of the next part that we want to show you is when the power chords come in. There's almost a single line, and let me adjust here one of my cameras so you can see a little bit more of my left. We're going to be in position 2. So that means that my first finger is going to fret all of the 2s. This one is going to be the 3s, 4, and 5. So very important when we're talking about position 2, we don't do ever this, take one finger and do that same finger for multiple frets. We're going to be trying to have my finger 2 cover, my finger 1, sorry, cover any fret that is 2, then 3, 4, and 5. Now we're going to be a lot in string 3, and we're actually going to start with fret 3 on string 3. So the pattern, which I'll play here in a second, is very even. So you want to also alternate pick on the right hand and make sure that I'm moving down and up in a very steady motion there. So I'll play it. It's almost a pattern made out of 6 notes, then 2, then another 6, then 2 again. So this way. So this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now there I'm not telling you the frets, I'm kind of like telling you the beats. But that's to just show you where the 2 notes, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the same fret, in this case 3. Then I do 2 2s, and then we go back to 3s, and then I'm gonna do 2 5s. So maybe it's okay to just practice that section, get really good at it. Make sure that you don't do different speeds. Make sure that it's very even. So it's okay to go then 2 notes, then 3s, 6 of them, then 5, then we have 2s. These are going to be 8, and then 0s. Final 2 2s. So that section repeats, and that would be the top of the power chords because there's more than one guitar there, and that is one of the cool line that you can do and almost get this position worked out. We have exercises that are similar in our book, but we definitely want you guys to practice something that is a little bit more real, more part of an actual song. So once you get that part, we need to quickly go back to the pattern that we did before. So you have to do that quick switch so we can go back to the verse. Now, let me show you what happens after the verse, because we're going to have a couple more power chords, and I need to switch here again so you guys can see it good. So we're going to have a couple more power chords. In this case, is going to be an E flat power chord, and this is going to be 6-8-8. This is on the 5th string. Sounds like that. And I am blocking my 6th string by taking my first finger, touching it very lightly. On the 6th string, I'm a little bit under of it. And then when I play this, I don't have to worry for that 6th string to sound. Now you're going to do that as whole notes twice. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. And we go back to this pattern. So let me go ahead and play it from the pre-chorus, which is the 2 power chords, into the chorus, which will do this line. So you can hear that part with drums. So it would sound like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And hopefully with that, you get a very good idea of all of the sections of the song, so you can actually practice them with the original track, which is in the same key, so you can actually practice that. Make sure that you use the feature of slowing things down. Slow down this video if you need to. Of course, play it with the original song, but make sure that you slow it down because the song is a little bit fast. But we really like the techniques. Make sure that you are patient. Make sure that you count out loud, because we really believe this song in itself has a couple of very good ideas and good ways that you can take what you're learning in guitar and almost apply it into almost like a real world situation. So we hope to see you guys very soon, and we really hope that the video was easy to follow along and that it helps you play this awesome song. We'll see you guys on the next one.